Don't fake to be happy. Or maybe fake to be happy. And shalom, everybody. So today is the first week of December, and I know your joy is to the wall, just like Christ, Yeshua. Is the joy, gave his joy to the world. So don't fake to be happy. Or maybe fake to be happy. Don't fake to be happy. Or maybe fake to be happy in a good way. Because you know the enemy doesn't like to see especially the children of God to be happy. He doesn't like to see it, and he will try to fight you in any angle. He loves you to be sober so you can come to him. You know, when you are struggling or when things are very hard, you know, most people, when things are going well for them, they tend to glorify the Lord. And you know, the bridge and the gap between us between God and Satan is that Satan is so jealous. He wants to be like God. So the way we run to God for help is the way Satan wants us to run to him for help. So the way God helps us in bringing abundance, bringing good health, wealth, you know, happiness. And the devil brings destruction, brings tribulation for you to run to. You know, let me grab this chair. You know, when someone is struggling, things are not working out, you try so much and nothing is working out, so many thoughts will start to come to your head, and any solution anybody gives you, you want to take it. Some people, they will start to think, oh, I don't have money to feed my kids, my wife. So many bad thoughts will start to come to your head. So if somebody offers you some type of say, okay, let me see, some Africans, they believe in magic. I mean, they believe in magic, power magic, or whatever they call it, you know. So I am doing this video because my video goes diversity. There is a diverse video. So the black magic is that they go to, you know, consult help from source that is not God. And when you go there because it's not God. You are going to seek help from a source that is not God. So what this happened is that you're bowing to God. You know, anytime that we serve God, or you wake up in the morning and you say, God, I thank you, and you bow to him, the jealousy that goes to devil's face, he will say, you know what, I'm going to find this one. You either send sickness or either so many things just for you to seek help through him. But when you are steadfast, when you stood and you knew that this is not your destiny, you say to yourself, I know who I am. I know this is a temporary situation. I cannot, devil and God are not, who is devil to brag with God? That they mates? Satan, God will just ignore and see if this my daughter or my son really trust and believe in me. Use the video cut off, and it was an amazing video that I did, but whatever. So when When you bow to God of heaven every morning or anytime things works out for you, the devil...
So sorry guys, I had to mute the background noise. So anytime, like I was saying, you bow to glorify the God of heaven, the devil is so jealous and doesn't like that. Lucifer, which was the Satan, was cast out of heaven because of his excessive pride and desire to be like God. So essentially, he's wanting to take God's place and rule over the universe. Not just to serve God, but to act as a rebellion against God. And this is why he was sent down. So since he came down to earth, he's been so focused on those who honor God. And whenever we bow to God, he hates that. He hates to see that. And the way to get your attention is to bring affliction, is to bring hate, is to bring jealousy, is to make you feel unhappy. It can even bring stagnation, loss of jobs, loss of friends, loss of marriages, loss of kids. Like it does things that will trigger you to start looking for a solution where there is no help, because every help comes from the Lord. So that's why you should not ever envy the enemy or envy evil people when they are prospering, because you don't know where the source of prosperity is coming from. So guys, I will tell you this for free. God does not punish humans. So sometimes people ask me, why does God allow evil things happen? When it comes to trust, we trust people based on what we see and what we receive from them. You will see someone, they love you so much because of the benefit they are getting from you. So once that benefit, even friends, even your own family, when they don't receive those benefits, you will see that their love, their true love, we appear, we show that what they love you is for what they are getting from you. So this thing applies to Lucifer. The Lucifer, we see that you're a great person because he's a spirit. He knows those that God has destined for greatness. So he will go and afflict them, make things very hard for them. So because God is a God of just, God is a fair God. He doesn't cheat for anything. So when this happened, he allows that to see, do you really love me as your God? Like, do you trust that I can take care of every situation? Do you wake up in the morning and still praise and still say thank you, Lord? Just the same way when everything was going well for you. This is where the true love comes out. And this also applies to relationships. Some guys or some ladies will love you because of all the luxury, flashy gifts that you pour on them. As soon as you go broke, you don't have money. You don't see them call you sweet baby. So true love comes when things are not going well. So think about it. Like if you're going through things right now, make a switch, my dear. Make a switch. If you love God less, love him more. He will fight your battle and the enemy will be so confused. Like he doesn't like to see once people are happy, especially those who are disagreeing with his intentions. He doesn't like to see that. So when you start glorifying God, he gets confused. Like, why all these things he's still prospering? Like, why is he so happy? Then he will leave you alone. then God will take over. So I just want to leave this here, but I just want to mention about pride. I hate pride. So if you have pride in you, ego, please don't come close to me. I will block you, because this is the root of why Lucifer was sent to earth. So anybody who has a position and then ego and pride, then you have to choose. If this happens a lot in churches, like they try to make a group of certain people who they prefer. That is pride. This is Lucifer. If anybody goes to a place or a church or a community that have this type of thing going on, the person in charge is a Lucifer, is in that person. I am not exaggerating, because this is the main root of why Satan was sent from heaven. He's a fallen angel, is the pride. God bless you all, and happy new month. I'm excited.